call Gypsy for what? Me and him are not friends right now. We had a lot of big disputes about houses and stuff like that. We're not on the best terms right now. So I'm not gonna talk about him because I don't feel like it, but it's just like that man really pisses me off. Like, seriously. Yo, this dude is literally a narcissist. I gotta ask you guys, look, I'm gonna ask you guys a long story short question. This is one thing I just want to ask the chat, just because I'm here. If you're making a lot of money from a fight, right, and you want to move, okay, God bless your move, but you have a father and a place that you're living in currently, right? Are you gonna just say, fuck it, I'm not spending any more money and I'm out, leave you with the old man and the kid, and you know what, I got money, so fuck it, I'm gonna just tell you guys, just fuck off? You know what I mean? Like, in all actuality, I got him a job when he got out. I helped him out as much as I could. I literally went and paid for his lawyers and shit. And the man is just like, all right, deuces, I'm out. And I'm just like, leaving you with all the bills. And I'm like, really? You're going to leave me with all the bills like that, dude? Like, after everything I fucking did, sir? That is some bullshit. No, I don't want to talk to that guy. So, yeah, that's kind of an issue. Should always take care of your family. Yeah, exactly. Because my father has nowhere to live, and now he doesn't want to help him out. So I'm like, dude, how are you just going to leave your father like that? You know what I mean? I took care of my mom when she was sick. Why can't he? Gypsy got a little monkey and said bye-bye. I don't know, man. It's kind of like frustrating me because like he personifies such a good person, but then in actuality, the man's a fucking whatever. What happened? I'm making you a bagel and some. Can you give me milk? I'm making chocolate milk and a bagel. No? I have the chocolate here. I have it ready. Yeah. He seems pretty cool. Yeah, until you meet him. And then you actually... Because there's a persona... Like, I'll give you for instance. Just giving you guys for instance. He was so dead up to help Chud the Builder, right? Because he'll get a pat on the back from people. But in actuality, me, where I had trouble with those gay chicks... didn't even call me to see if I was getting locked up. Never even called me. And then another one, whereas basically I had trouble, and I'm having trouble with the courts and other stuff for my other son, right? Man never helped me with anything. So if he's getting a pat on the back, yeah, he'll go gung-ho for it. He'll be like, oh yeah, oh well, power, and we're all friends, and to show how much I like these people. But his own family is basically like, oh, you wanna get your other son? I ain't got time for that. I'm busy. You know what I mean? I don't know. It just seems a little bit. How could I say the word? Like an act. Like it's a big show. You know what I mean? Like there's always a show. What's the main reason you dislike each other? Well, my main reason is because every time that he needed me, I was in his fucking corner. But if I ask this man to help me out with anything, it's like I'm pulling teeth. That's my biggest issue because I'm like really like I want to care for my family. Can we do an open panel? I mean, not at the moment. But yeah, that's my biggest issue is that I like to be for my family because at the end of the day, you only have your family. Like tomorrow, the next day, everyone could say, "Oh, fucking Paul, I don't like this guy. He's a Yahtzee. He's this. He's that," which has happened multiple times, and I've got his back in a lot of stuff. But in all actuality, if I was to say what I actually know about him, which he wants me to sign an NDA, which is hilarious. I'm way more down to earth. Hey, what's up, bro? Yeah, so anyways, I'm just complaining. Are you from Mumbai? No, your mother is. But yeah, long story short, if I was to just say what I gotta say, he wouldn't be so liked because there's a lot of stuff that his fans would not agree with. But that's for another time. I don't feel like fucking with this guy like that. He's from Russia. No, he's definitely not from Russia. I forgive him. He is the one that's actually making an issue. Did we find any more blacks? No, not yet. Does he? I mean, I'm not going to go into details, but I'm going to be honest. There's a lot of stuff that I know about him that is not kosher. How tall is Gypsy? He's a little bit taller than me. He's like an inch taller than me. Hold on, I got to give this to my kid. I got a bagel and some chocolate milk. You want a straw? He has definitely had, I'm not going to say that. Very tall, didn't see him in the hall before. Yeah, what's your background?
Currently going viral on TikTok.
I don't know why I'm
starting a
watching
series
this.
where
Bro,
he's
spill the
torturing
tea.
Woody
No, I'm not
until
gonna
he
do that.
talks. On day 1, he drowned Woody on a toilet. On
I
day
can't
3,
watch this. And stop watching this. Watch a regular show and watch television. I'm 6'1". Were you joking about being Russian? No, I am Russian, but that's not what I'm talking about. I don't want to get into detail because Paul wants me to sign an NDA and I don't feel like arguing with everybody. Are you gonna go to his fight? I don't think so. Honestly, he really pissed me off, and I don't even think he's gonna get that fight. Being honest, no, you're good. The only thing that I was gonna say is that I don't think he's even gonna get that fight because that guy is always larping like he's gonna fight, but then he never signs the contract to fight. So I don't know if that's actually happening. Guys, do you guys want to talk to Becca? I messaged you checking up on you because you were gone for a while. Yeah, no, I had issues with family. Do you guys want to talk to Becca before I go? He's a wash. Yeah, I'm not going to comment. I'm not going to comment. I would like to say a lot of stuff, but I'm not going to do it. All right, we're going to ship Becca an invite, and then we're going to go. You're in my prayers. I appreciate you, Ash. Does he have... Yeah, he's supposed to fight some Jewish guy. Oh, Becca's not interested in talking to me. All right, I'm going to tell her next time I see her that I have beef. To make sure that I don't have any ton of come-ups. Like, that's just one thing. I'm like, as a person, like brother to brother, he actually doesn't want to see me do well. And that's what actually upsets me the most because I want to see him do well. I'm happy when he gets fights. I'm happy he's making money. I'm happy he's not so hated as he was. Shoe on the other foot, the man's not happy if I'm ever doing well. I don't understand that. I never understood that kind of personality where if you're like actively trying to make sure that someone doesn't do well. That's crazy. He doesn't want to see me do well. He just doesn't. I don't know why. I got to be honest because every step of the way that he needed me anytime for like, even when he was in the biggest trouble and everyone like literally like the police, the people, the blacks, the Jews, everybody was coming for his neck. And I wasn't even happy with the dude. I gotta be honest. He pissed me off. I feel like he's the reason my mom got sick. I had a very bad vendetta against him because of that. And I still wished him to do well. I still would be there when he needed me to be there. But vice versa, I can't even get this guy to help me with my other kid, let alone help me with this guy trying to go to court and shit. Like, he knows I have to go in for a day. I'm gonna pick Goku. He knows I have to go in for a day. Man never even said, all right, let me help my 70-year-old father and you and stay with this guy. Or how about this one? Even if you don't have time. Here's $100, Jack. I'm going to get a nanny and help you out so that way you know that your son is fine. That would be a normal thing. Jack, I'm really sorry you're going through this. God is on your side. Remember that. I will try to remember that. Yeah, he needs to do fucking better, honestly. Because if for Chud the Builder, though, for fucking Chud the Builder, this man was fucking hopping on fucking joysticks trying to get on that man's meat. Oh, yeah. And then he's like, oh, I get sponsors for people that are recognized. I was like, I would be more recognized if I chose to be in interviews and at brand risk. I chose not to be on interviews because it wasn't my night. Like, they asked me to do a lot of interviews, and I didn't do them because I was like, it's not about me. It's about my brother, and I don't want to take any of his shine. I want him to do well. We got your back. I appreciate you guys. So then that's where I got an issue with him. I was like, dude, I don't choose to be famous. I don't want to be famous. I just want to have, you know, some sponsorships or some money coming in or like some shit like that. You know, you do it for people that are not even related to you. Why couldn't you do it for me? You know, and every step of the way with the jewelry business, with the crypto business, with him in general, with even his Crusader site, wouldn't even ask me to be on it. And that's where I get like fucking mad. Whatever, troll some apes. All right, if you guys want to troll, we're going to do one trolling thing and then we're done. Because honestly, I got other shit I got to do. Jack, nobody's for you but yourself. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. All right. Brooke Styles, I like you, but we're gonna pull me up. I got you in a minute. Let me find somebody dark, and then you can come up afterwards. All right, we're gonna talk to this one, maybe this thing. Let's see. Hi. Oh,
You accepted it? Bro, did you ask me?
She's talking about, did you ask me?